Hey guys, Dynasty Warrior 6 here again with another Game Finds video. I know it's been a little while since my last one, but this one's pretty good. I actually got some kind of just some good stuff, some good deals. A couple from I got one from another from a Facebook group guy, and then a couple from pawn shops and some pickups from GameStop. It's kind of all over the board here. So we'll kind of start with the lesser stuff and work towards the better stuff like we always do. Let's see. The first game I picked up. This one is I picked it up at a garage sale for $2, and it was Dead or Alive 4. It was still had a little tag on there. I gotta get it off. But this was a Dead or Alive 4 for $2. It was at a garage sale. This couple had a bunch of Xbox 360 games. This is like one of the few that was decent. The rest were like just junk. Like and NCAA football and basketball and like it was just a lot of sports titles. So this was just one of the few games that was decent there. I asked if they had other stuff, and they said, "Oh no, this is it." So this was it. It was the only one worth. But hey, $2 is not bad to pay for a Dead or Alive video game. Next up for $2 at Goodwill, complete is Mortal Kombat Deception. Yeah, this was surprising. You don't see very many good games, even decent games at the Goodwill stores. But Mortal Kombat Deception for $2, not bad. I wasn't gonna walk away without it. It's complete, black label, $2. Not gonna cry. I'll take decent PS2 titles all day. Next up from a pawn shop that I picked up was a game that I've never really owned, but I heard is actually pretty good, and I bought it for $9, and it was Yoshi Story on Nintendo 64. Just a card alone, but it's in really good shape. I still got to get that sticker off, but it was $9, and it came with its manual. Funny enough, so I got the manual and the cart for $9, so it wasn't too bad. I thought, that's a pretty good deal. Not the best deal I've ever had, but it's pretty good. Next up, I got two Super Nintendo games. Now, this bundle of Super Nintendo games cost me $35 for both. So the first one was SimCity. You know, got a little fading right there, but it's SimCity. I'm not gonna really cry over SimCity. And the next one is Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, one of the freaking best Super Nintendo games out there, I think personally. So got Legend of Zelda and SimCity for $35 all together. Really good deal, and this cart's in great shape. This one's like really pristine. So I was real happy to add those two in. This next one, I'll hold off on this one. I got a system bundle from a guy off of OfferUp.com. It was a pretty good bundle, actually. Not the best, but decent. It was a Super Nintendo bundle. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys the whole price. There's nothing really astounding here on this, but it's pretty cool. It was $80 for everything. So I got Mortal Kombat. Now, this one's kind of faded and pretty messed up, but Donkey Kong Country 2. Mega Man X faded as well. It's okay. Sometimes you just get that kind of stuff. And a whole, oh gosh, a whole Super Nintendo. It comes with two controllers, the hookups, little yellowing, of course. Classic yellowing issues. But it works. It's in decent shape. I $80 for the console. Oh, gosh, $80 for the console plus the three games and the controllers and the hookups. Not bad. Consoles here in Oregon now, for some strange reason, for Super Nintendo sell for like 60, $70, which is really weird. I remember them being like 20, 30, $40. So they've just skyrocketed. So that's, yeah. So those are the game. Those are those Super Nintendo games. And the last game I picked up was a game that I pre-ordered. What happened was I heard that this game was going to be coming out, and I went down to the store, GameStop, on Sunday, and like this last Sunday on the 3rd. And I go, hey, I'm wondering how many copies of this game are you guys going to be getting in, just to see. That way I knew. And they go, oh, we're only getting one. I go, wait, you're serious? You're only getting one copy of this game? They go, we're only getting one because no one's pre-ordered, no one's doing anything. So yeah, we've getting one. So if you want to reserve the one, you can. If you want to put $5 down, I go, well, shit, I got to put $5 down. So I pre-ordered or reserved and got today. I personally believe this game is going to become rare. I really do. The last one that came out in the U.S. did. I think this one is going to as well. Picked up Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13 on PS4. This, I believe, is going to become one of those games that, it's still factory sealed. I'm going to definitely open it and play it because I'm a big fan of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, especially 10. I love 10. I think this game's going to become rare, guys. I really do. So if you see this game, I strongly recommend picking it up if you're a big PS4 guy, because this is one of those ones. I really think the last one that came out in the US, number 11, is pretty uncommon to rare. This one, there was only one copy at the GameStop in Wilsonville. If it's going to be tough, it's going to be tough. If Wilsonville only got one, and like let's say all the GameStops just got one, there's quite a few GameStops, yes, but my gosh, that's a very limited run. So I'm just saying, guys, if you see this game, you might want to snag it if it's a decent price, because this is one of those games that could end up being really kind of rare, and you're going to be kind of kicking yourself if you don't get it. I'm not saying this just because I'm a big fan of the series. This is one of those ones I personally would recommend that I believe will potentially get rare. So if you see it, grab it, snag it, hang on to it. You'll probably get, at least a decent return investment on it, or just for collecting sake, if you're really into Tecmo Koei games, it's pretty good. So this one just came out though today. I'm excited to play it. I've been playing The Witcher 3 again and like a nut. So there we go. So that's it, guys. That was my big game finds. It wasn't bad. I've actually got a pretty nice little haul. I got this one guy got a message again. I might be picking up an N64 bundle with the game, and it might be the Jungle Green N64. Kind of excited. It comes with the expansion pack, possibly. So I'm excited for that deal if it goes through. That's kind of one of those ones. But other than that, that's about it. Not too much else going on. Just kind of, keeping, you know, looking, hunting, getting deals, stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. And if anything, I'll see you guys later.